Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, we are going to calculate the zero of a cubic polynomial wherein certain input conditions are given. Let us now look at the numerical. Find the zeros of the polynomial x cubed minus 5x squared minus 2x plus 24 if it is given that the product of its two zeros is 12. Now let us make a note of this polynomial. X cubed minus 5x squared minus 2x plus 24. Now we know for a cubic polynomial, there are three zeros, alpha, beta, and gamma. What is given to us is that product of two of its zero is 12. Let me take alpha and beta's product as 12. Now, we need to calculate what is the value of alpha, beta, and gamma separately. Now, let us calculate alpha, beta, gamma, the product from the coefficient. So, we know that the product of the three zeros is nothing but minus d by a. In this case, minus 24 by 1. So, minus 24. Now, the input condition given to us is alpha beta is equal to 12. I'm going to substitute that here. So, which means 12 gamma is equal to minus 24. So, gamma is equal to minus 24 by 12, which is equal to minus 2. So, let's note this value separately. Gamma is equal to minus 2. Now, let us calculate the value of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma from the coefficient. We know that sum of this is equal to C by A. In this case, it is minus 2 by 1, which is minus 2. Now, we know the value of alpha beta as 12. So, I'm going to substitute this again. So, 12 plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma is equal to minus 2. Now, between the beta gamma and the alpha gamma, I'm going to take the gamma outside again. So, the expression becomes 12 plus gamma into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2. Now, we know the value of gamma is minus 2. So, I'm going to substitute that in this equation. So, 12 plus minus 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2. So, let's calculate this and simplify. So, I'm going to take this 12 the other side. So, minus 2 into alpha plus beta is minus 14. Because when I take this plus 12 that side, it becomes minus 12. So, minus 2 plus minus 12 is minus 14. This means alpha plus beta is equal to minus 14 by minus 2, which is 7. Now, we know the value of alpha plus beta and we know the value of alpha beta. Note that down so that we can calculate. So, alpha plus beta, we just calculated it to be 7 and alpha beta is given to be 12. Now, let me rephrase this equation. Beta is going to be 7 minus alpha. I'm going to substitute that here. So, alpha into 7 minus alpha is equal to 12. So, 7 alpha minus alpha squared is equal to 12. I'm going to take everything to one side. So, alpha squared minus 7 alpha plus 12 is equal to 0. So now I'm going to split the middle term and find two different values for alpha. So let's do that. So alpha squared, product has to be 12 and the sum has to be minus 7. So I'm splitting this as minus 4 alpha minus 3 alpha plus 12 is equal to 0. So taking the common term, alpha into alpha minus 4 minus 3 into alpha minus 4 is equal to 0. So it is alpha minus 3 into alpha minus 4 is equal to 0, which means alpha is 3 or alpha is equal to 4. So if I take alpha as 3, let's calculate what is the value of beta. We know alpha plus beta is 7, which means if alpha is 3, beta is equal to 4. And if alpha is 4, so beta is 3. So if I list the the three zeros are going to be 3, 4 and minus 2. Any of these could be alpha and betas. So these three zeros are going to be 3, 4 and minus 2. With this, we finish a good grasp of polynomials in class 10. Please feel free to reach out to playlist about NCRT solutions. I'll see you in another interesting video. See you. Bye. Please extend your support to me by subscribing to my channel Smartly Learn. You can also reach out to me through my website www.smartlylearn.in for more practice worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.